Hello, my name is Dr. Kristi Fragnoli. I'm a professor at the College of St. Rose in Albany, New York. Today we're looking at primary documents for the classroom. Primary documents are items from the past, which means something from 300 years ago or something from yesterday. Let's take a look at this document here. It's a picture of migrant workers standing next to a car. Looking at this document allows students to become historians, to actually develop historical skills of analysis in viewing photos just like this one. Additionally, primary documents allow students to feel the emotion of a time period. Taking a look at this one, they have an idea of what people were feeling while they were rallying around this sign. Also, primary documents allow for all students to succeed. As you can tell in this picture, it's a non-print item. All students, struggling readers, ESL, non-readers, will be able to join in and contribute to class discussions while analyzing. Let's take a look at a sample of a document with text. This one is a time card. This shows a factory worker, a female in 1911, that worked in a cannery. On the bottom it tells us that this person worked 117.5 hours for 1 week. Absolutely amazing. It's a tiny slice of history showing us what life was like as a young girl during this time. However, not all primary documents are that easy to read and analyze. Some photos are very difficult, and we have to help and facilitate students along the way to analyze documents and help them form questions, such as this one. Initially, they may just see an animal in a group of people, but as we probe and question, they will be able to determine, is there a difference between the socioeconomic level of these people? What might the purpose of this photo have been originally? To incorporate primary documents into the classroom, there are a variety of different ways. One way is through centers. This center here is called a mystery person. It's a collection of objects and primary documents, all based on a theme. Students are to actually take a look and analyze, and then create a biography of the person that might have lost this piece of luggage. Great way of allowing students to become a historian. Here we have a collection of items that we don't necessarily tell the student the theme. They go through and analyze primary documents and objects and decide what the common theme is. They are truly being a historian in this case. Also, for older students, we might want to use documents that actually relate to current events, such as this one, which is a task force finding showing us about health concerns for farmers working with pesticides, and how some of these workers do not have laundry facilities and as a result actually go home in clothes drenched in pesticides. We may look at cause and effect, looking at working conditions and then the establishment of labor unions. In this case, we might ask students, why would this labor poster be written in 4 different languages? What is the purpose of that? We could always bring in literacy or literature when using primary documents. This book here, Esperanza Rising, is a great book, a story of a young Mexican girl that moves to California and is a migrant worker. Providing primary documents offers a visual for students as they read through historical fiction, giving them an accurate idea of what life was like during that time. Here, as you can see, shelter for a migrant worker in California. And this one here is a road sign actually advertising for migrant workers to come and work within this ranch. I hope this has encouraged you to bring a handful of documents into your classroom. All of these documents and more can be found on a link provided on this website. Thank you.